I'm Patrick Hilligan, Professor Galego. Welcome to the Brazilian Arts Center.
The Brazilian Arts Center offers people of all ages the opportunity to explore the rich culture of Brazil. Located in Midtown Sacramento, the center teaches history, music, philosophy, dance, and martial arts in its full schedule of capoeira and samba classes.
Summer of 2000, we moved out here to Sacramento, and we started teaching our classes capoeira and samba. Marta's teaching samba, I'm teaching capoeira. And at the beginning it was rough. We had, lots of classes with 2, 3, or 4 people in it, and we were struggling financially, and both had to work lots of different jobs just to get by. And there was times that I didn't know if it would ever catch on. And after about a year, all of a sudden it just started picking up. Our classes got bigger and bigger. People are getting the word now that there's this place, the Brazilian Arts Center, where they could go and learn all about these art forms. And when you learn capoeira or samba, it's not just an isolated art form. You need to learn about the whole cultural context that it comes from, to learn about speaking Portuguese, to learn about related art forms, including samba, maculelê, afoxé, puxada de rede, all these different things. They all come together. You can't isolate capoeira and pull it out of this whole network of cultural art forms that it's part of.
Yeah, that's one thing that I like about the Brazilian Arts Center and capoeira itself. They don't teach you just the martial art, they teach you the history, the language, the music, the rituals, and things like that. And you really can't get that too many other places, And once you get here and you start playing a little bit, it does get addictive and you really don't want to go nowhere after a while.
I come to the Brazilian Arts Center 6 times a week, Monday through Saturday. I come to learn samba. Everything from dance to afuxé. I come for the capoeira. I come to get a great workout. I come to meet beautiful, wonderful people from different ethnicities. Come together just to join, such a beautiful dance.
The art form of capoeira includes elements of martial arts, music and dance, acrobatics, and sport. It evolves from West Africans brought to Brazil in the slave trade and the martial arts survival techniques of their descendants. Through many generations of teachers and students, capoeira has been practiced as a pastime, self-defense, and a form of musical and cultural expression. Today, capoeira is taught around the world. At the Brazilian Arts Center, classes for children and adults teach students not only the steps, kicks, defenses, and gymnastic movements, but also how to play music of capoeira and related art forms like maculelê, a rhythmic stick dance game, and batucada, the music of samba.
I got involved in capoeira when I was 19 years old. As soon as I saw it, I fell in love with it. Just the way that it combined music, dance, acrobatics, martial art. I loved all these things, but I never had an outlet or a way to learn about them. I had tried martial arts, karate, and stuff like that, and it was always a little bit formal and strict. And when I saw capoeira, it was like, wow, this looks like so much fun. It's so athletic and yet so loose. They're playing music, they're jumping around. These are some of the fittest people I've ever seen in my life. And at the same time, they look like they have this easygoing mentality, just having a good time.
Capoeira agora está muito evoluída, porque antes a capoeira era só rasteira, na época do mestre Bimba era capoeira de chão, jogo de dentro, e agora tem muitos saltos, acrobacias. E com a evolução, agora está chegando nos outros países, aqui nos Estados Unidos, por exemplo. Aqui eu fiquei surpresa, porque aqui as pessoas jogam muito capoeira, é uma capoeira bem organizada, as mulheres jogam muito bem capoeira.
I was personally drawn to it because I like the workout and I like the acrobatics and I like the fact that we can not only, fight, but you can also dance. And being a female, it's challenging, but it's definitely worth it. The day's end, you feel very positive about yourself.
For me, being a woman in capoeira, I find it empowering. I come home almost every day stronger than I was the day before, and finding myself learning tricks faster or sometimes in the boys, or being able to take a boy down, and somehow that's kind of satisfying to me. It's a good place for a woman to be able to express her strength and not have it be a negative thing.
Mr. Pashina, a very respected master in capoeira, a master, said once that capoeira is for men, children, and women. Anybody who wants to can learn, and it's true.
I've seen countless people come through here, and they start out with very little physical coordination. Maybe they're out of shape, or they've just never developed their potential. And they come here, and pretty soon they're learning how to do cartwheels, kicks, play music, and to see the joy on their faces when they make progress in these areas, to me is very fulfilling. It makes me happy. I think that people that come here to our classes, they get a lot out of it physically in terms of their conditioning, their strength, flexibility, endurance, but also their cultural awareness. And of course, the music's a big part of it. They learn how to play instruments, how to sing. They learn about the fundamentals of rhythm and harmony.
It's just become really intricate in my life. You know, it's an expression of my personality. It's, I can be a musician, I can be an artist, I can be a dancer, I can be a martial artist, I can play instruments. It's all encompassing. It's just little details of me that are all in one spot. So.
And I thought that maybe capoeira could play a role in our society, that it started filling some of those gaps, giving people something to do on a day-to-day basis that was culturally and artistically and personally fulfilling and expressive.
In addition to ongoing classes in capoeira and samba, the Brazilian Arts Center's performing group travels to appear at various events throughout the Sacramento Bay Area, including festivals, concerts, private parties, and government and school events. With vivid costumes, live percussion, singing, dancing, martial arts, and acrobatics, performances by the Brazilian Arts Center are an exciting and colorful presentation of Brazilian culture.
Some class is it's a great workout. It's should I mention to the women?
I come to Brazilian Arts Center 6 times a day, as many times as I can, if not even more.
Look into my eyes.